There is a conversation that happens in wealthy households. One that almost never happens in middle-class homes. It is not about stocks. It is not about working harder. It is not about saving more. It is one idea, taught to children before they can drive a car. And by the end of this video I am going to tell you exactly what that idea is. But first let me show you 5 things that will make that secret impossible to forget. Most of us grew up learning the same financial plan. Go to school. Get good grades. Find a stable job. Work hard. Save money. Retire one day. That plan is not wrong. But it was never designed to make you wealthy. It was designed to make you a reliable employee. The families who have been wealthy for 2, 3, 4 generations teach something completely different. Not better investments. Not tax tricks. Something deeper. Something that changes how you see every financial decision for the rest of your life. Here are the 5 lessons. And then the one principle that ties them all together. Lesson 1. Assets before income. Here is how most parents frame money. You get a job. The job pays you. You pay your bills. You save what is left. Here is how wealthy parents frame it. Before you spend anything, ask one question. Does this make me money? Or does this cost me money? An asset puts money in your pocket every month. A liability takes money out. Your house? Probably a liability. Mortgage, taxes, repairs. A rental property? An asset. It generates income. Your car? Definitely a liability. Dividend stocks? Assets. They pay you just for owning them. Wealthy children grow up making this distinction automatically. They do not ask, can I afford this? They ask, does this make me money or cost me money? That one shift changes everything. And by the way, if this is valuable to you, hit subscribe right now. I post a new wealth video every single week. You do not want to miss what is coming. Lesson 2. Time is the most expensive thing you own. Most people trade time for money without thinking twice. 40 hours a week. For 40 years. Wealthy families teach a different equation. Use your time to build things that generate money without your time. A business that runs without you. A property managed by someone else. A product that sells while you sleep. If you spend 5 years building something that pays you $3,000 a month, automatically that investment of time pays you forever. Versus 5 years of salary that stops the moment you stop working. One is renting your time. One is owning your future. Lesson 3. Debt is a tool, not a trap. Most middle-class parents warn their children about debt. Avoid it. Fear it. And for consumer debt, that advice is correct. But wealthy families teach something more nuanced. There is a difference between debt that makes you poorer and debt that makes you richer. Bad debt finances your lifestyle. Good debt finances your assets. A rental mortgage where the rent covers the payment plus profit. That is good debt working for you. A credit card at 22% for a vacation. That is bad debt working against you. The wealthy use debt as a lever to acquire more assets. The middle class uses debt to acquire more comfort. One builds wealth. One consumes it. Stay with me. We are getting to the part 1 promised you at the very beginning. Lesson 4. The tax code favors asset owners. An employee earning $100,000 in salary might pay 30 to 40% in taxes. A business owner or investor making the same amount through a company or investments might pay 15%. Same income. Half the taxes. Business expenses reduce taxable income. Depreciation shelters real estate earnings. Long-term investments are taxed at lower rates. Wealthy families teach their children to use these tools legally and deliberately. Most employees never learn this. But the moment you start building assets, understanding the tax code becomes one of the highest return things you can learn. Lesson 5. Build your network before you need it. There is a phrase you hear in finance circles that you almost never hear in middle-class ones. Your network is your net worth. Wealthy children are introduced early to mentors, business people, investors. Not to show off, but because opportunity moves through relationships. The deal that changes your life rarely comes from a job posting. It comes from a conversation with someone who trusts you. Most people wait until they need a network to start building one. By then it is too late. Invest in relationships constantly. Add value to people. Build trust before you need anything. Okay. We are here. 5 lessons. The one principle I promised at the very beginning. What do assets, time, debt, taxes, and relationships all have in common? They all require you to think long-term in a world that is designed to make you think short-term. That is the secret. Not a strategy. Not a hack. Not a trick. A mindset. Wealthy families raise their children to delay gratification automatically. To see every dollar as a seed, not a snack. To think in decades, not weeks. Every lesson I just shared requires patience. Buying assets before income means saying no to things you want right now. Building time-generating systems means working without immediate payoff. Using debt wisely means resisting easy money. Optimizing taxes means learning something difficult. Building a network means investing in people before you see returns. None of this is fast, but all of it is powerful. And here is the most important thing I want to leave you with. You do not need to have grown up wealthy to start thinking this way. You just need to decide. Today. Not Monday. Not next month. Today. To see money differently. To think like someone building something permanent. Not just surviving the month. If this video changed how you see even one of these things, please subscribe. I release a new wealth video every single week. And I promise you the next one is even better. See you there.